Prior to configuring the transmitter, it is absolutely necessary that we know the maximum flow rate to be measured and the differential pressure produced by the primary element at that flow rate. In the following demonstration, the maximum flow rate will be 500 gallons per minute with a corresponding differential pressure of 150 inches of water. The transmitter configuration procedure is as follows.
Press the next button 2 times and config will be displayed. Press enter, pole address will be displayed. Now press the next button 12 times. I know that's quite a number of times to be pressing it, but what you're looking for is a parameter called M2EGU. Press enter and the current pressure engineering unit will be shown for measurement 2. We want to set this to our differential pressure engineering unit that we will be referencing at the maximum flow rate. In this example, it's inches of water. So we just repeatedly press the next button until we get to INH2O. Which is right there, INH2O. Press enter and M2E off will be displayed. Now at this point press the next button, I think it's 6 times, until we see the word save, and then press enter and you'll come back to the main display. Now at this point press the next button twice. You'll see config, press enter, it will say pole address. Press the next button 8 times and you'll see M1 mode. Press enter, it will say M1 linear. Press next, it will say M1 square root less than 1% cutoff. Okay, when you see that, press enter and it will say M1EGU. Press enter again. The default will come up, which is percent flow. Press next until you see the desired engineering unit, which in our case will be gallons per minute, because we're going to set it for 0 to 500 gallons per minute. When you see the desired unit, press enter and it will say M1 EFAC. This is the maximum flow rate. So this is where we would enter a number of 500. So you press enter, the first digit blinks indicating that digit is ready to be edited. Press next until it becomes the desired digit. In our example it's going to be a 5 because we want 500. Press enter, the next digit will blink. If we needed to edit it, which we don't, you would press next to scroll through the digits. This just so happens to be very convenient. We already have zeros, so we're just going to continue to press enter until we get to the last digit blinking. We press enter again. It will say place DP. What this means is place the decimal point. If it were not in the correct location, I'll show you. You press next and you'll see that it keeps moving to different spots. For our example, we want it to be 500.00. Press enter and you'll see M1 URV, upper range value in inches of water. We want this to be 150. So we press enter. The 1 will blink. We're not going to change that. So press enter again. Next digit blinks. Press next until that becomes a 5. Press enter. Yeah, we want a 0. 0. 0. Now you notice our decimal is not in the right location. We don't want 1500, we want 150 inches of water. So we press enter, we'll say place DP, press next till the decimal moves in the correct location. You press enter again to accept it. You'll see M2 mode. When you see M2 mode, just repeatedly press the next button until you see the word save. When you see save, press enter, and the configuration is completed.